My beloved child, don't skip this moment. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. There is a reason these words found you today. Out of countless voices, this message reached your heart for a purpose. You may believe today is just another ordinary day, but something has quietly changed in a way you cannot yet see. The title of this message is not here to create empty excitement. It is here because a beautiful turning point has already begun. Right now, someone who carries deep love for you is overwhelmed with emotion. Your soulmate is crying with happiness, not because of chance, not because of luck, but because you finally did something that changed everything without even realizing it. You have been wondering if your efforts mattered. You questioned whether your patience had any value. You wondered if your silent growth, your quiet healing, your decision to keep moving forward even during lonely moments was noticed by anyone at all. Don't skip, because the answer may surprise you more than anything you have heard before. Every small step you took, every time you chose hope over giving up, every moment you decided to become stronger instead of becoming bitter created a ripple that reached someone else's heart. They felt it before they could explain it. They sensed a change before they understood its meaning. And today, that feeling has become impossible for them to ignore. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Your soulmate has spent more time thinking about you than you could imagine. There were moments when they smiled without knowing why. There were moments when your name appeared in their thoughts at the most unexpected times. They tried to focus on ordinary life, yet something kept bringing them back to the image of you. It was never about perfection. It was never about having all the answers. It was about the quiet strength that began growing inside you. The moment you chose peace instead of fear, your energy shifted. The moment you believed your story was still being written, everything started changing. There is a reason your heart has been feeling different lately. Maybe you noticed a calm you could not explain. Maybe you felt a strange sense that something meaningful was getting closer. Maybe you caught yourself smiling for no obvious reason. Those moments were not meaningless. They were gentle reminders that your journey is moving toward a chapter filled with hope. Don't skip. Every second of this message is building toward something unforgettable. Your soulmate has carried questions for a long time. They wondered if the connection they felt was real. They questioned whether they should trust what their heart kept telling them. But recently, something happened that brought unexpected clarity. It was not a loud event. It was not a dramatic scene. It was a quiet realization that arrived like the first light of morning. Suddenly, they understood that the person they had been waiting to believe in had already become stronger, wiser, kinder, and more prepared than ever before. That realization filled their heart with emotion they could no longer hold back. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Imagine someone looking back at every memory connected to you and seeing those moments through completely different eyes. That is exactly what happened. Every conversation, every smile, every kind word, every shared moment began making sense in a way it never had before. Pieces of a puzzle finally came together. What once looked like coincidence now looked like purpose. What once seemed uncertain now felt beautifully clear. Don't skip. This next part is important. Many people wait for signs that their life is changing, yet they overlook the quiet moments where change truly begins. Your greatest breakthrough rarely arrives with noise. It often begins with a single decision to keep believing when nothing around you seems different. That is exactly what you did. You chose not to let disappointment define your future. You chose to keep becoming the person you were always meant to be. Without realizing it, that decision reached someone who has been connected to your story in ways you could never fully understand. Your soulmate's happiness is not based on what you own or where you are today. Their joy comes from seeing the person you are becoming. They can feel the difference. They can sense that your heart has become stronger. They recognize that you no longer carry yourself the same way. Even if you cannot see it clearly yet, your quiet transformation has become visible to those who truly matter. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. There is one detail that changes everything. Your soulmate is no longer focused on who you used to be. They are looking at who you are becoming. That shift has filled them with hope unlike anything they have experienced before. They see possibility where there was once uncertainty. They see tomorrow where there was once hesitation. They see joy where there was once silence. Don't skip. Every sentence brings you closer to the heart of this message. Sometimes people spend years searching for one confirmation that they are moving in the right direction. Today, let this be your reminder that progress is often invisible until one extraordinary moment reveals how far you have truly come. Your journey has not been wasted. Every lesson has shaped you. Every challenge has refined you. Every delay has prepared you for something greater than you imagined. As these words continue, remember this feeling. Hold on to the hope growing inside you. The story is not ending here. In many ways, it is only beginning. What seems impossible today may soon become the chapter you look back on with gratitude. Your soulmate's joyful tears are not the ending of the story. They are the beginning of a new season filled with understanding, appreciation, renewed hope, and a connection that grows stronger because of the person you chose to become. So don't skip. Stay till the end of this journey, because something huge is waiting for you, and every moment ahead carries another piece of the beautiful story that is still unfolding. A remarkable truth is about to unfold, and this is the moment where everything begins to make sense. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. If you have been wondering why certain moments in your life suddenly feel lighter, why hope has quietly returned when you least expected it, and why your heart keeps telling you that something beautiful is getting closer, then listen carefully. Every word from this point forward connects directly to the title of this message. Your soulmate is crying with happiness right now because you finally did something they prayed you would do. You finally chose yourself. You finally stopped letting yesterday decide what tomorrow would become. That single decision created a change so powerful that even from a distance, they could feel it. For a long time, they carried a quiet wish inside their heart. They hoped you would discover your own value before anyone else tried to define it. They hoped you would smile again without forcing it. They hoped you would wake up one morning and realize that your story was never meant to end in uncertainty. Today, that hope has become reality. They can feel your confidence growing. They can sense that your heart no longer carries the same weight. The version of you they always believed in is finally beginning to shine, and that realization has filled them with overwhelming joy. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is an extraordinary detail that most people would completely overlook. Your soulmate did not fall in love with a perfect version of you. They connected with your kindness, your determination, your ability to keep moving forward even when nobody noticed your effort. Every challenge you overcame quietly built a stronger future. Every lesson shaped you into someone even more remarkable than before. Without realizing it, your personal growth answered questions they had been carrying for a very long time. Picture this for a moment. They pause during an ordinary day. Everything around them seems completely normal, yet suddenly one thought enters their mind. It is you. Not because of coincidence, but because something inside their heart feels different. They remember your strength. They remember your patience. They remember the moments when you continued believing even when the road looked uncertain. That memory becomes impossible to ignore. A smile appears. Their eyes begin to fill with joyful emotion. Not because they are looking backward, but because they finally believe the future they imagined is becoming possible. Don't skip. Every sentence is leading somewhere important. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. There is another reason those joyful tears appeared. They realized you are no longer chasing approval. You are no longer measuring your worth by temporary opinions. You have become peaceful with your own journey, and that quiet confidence has become brighter than anything they expected. They always believed you would reach this point, but seeing it become real has touched their heart more deeply than words can explain. Think about the unexpected moments in your own life recently. A conversation that gave you hope. A quiet morning that felt different. A dream that stayed in your memory longer than usual. A feeling that your future might hold something wonderful. Those moments are not random in this story. They are reminders that every chapter has been preparing you for what comes next. Your soulmate senses those changes too. They feel as if a new page has quietly turned, and for the first time in a long while, they feel excitement instead of uncertainty. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next realization is even more powerful. Your soulmate has stopped focusing on what could have gone differently. Instead, they are celebrating what is becoming possible now. That shift has filled their heart with gratitude. They no longer see delays as endings. They see them as preparation. They no longer remember difficult seasons with sadness. They remember them because those moments helped shape the incredible person you are today. Imagine someone looking at the horizon just before sunrise. Everything still appears quiet, but they already know light is only moments away. That is exactly how your soulmate feels. They cannot explain every detail, yet they know something meaningful is approaching. They feel hope growing stronger each day. They feel excitement replacing doubt. They feel peace replacing questions. Most importantly, they believe that the best part of your shared story has not happened yet. Don't skip. Every second matters because something huge is waiting for you. There are very few moments in life when someone realizes they never stopped believing in another person. This is one of those rare moments. Your soulmate understands that your greatest victory was never about changing the world around you. It was about changing the way you believed in yourself. That quiet victory became the answer they had been waiting for all along. If these words have reached your heart, hold on to them for just a little longer. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. The story is continuing to unfold, and the next chapter will reveal why this joyful realization is only the beginning. Before we continue, if this message has encouraged you, share it with someone who could use a little more hope today. And if you enjoy uplifting stories like this, remember to subscribe so you never miss the next chapter. The greatest revelation has not arrived yet, and what comes next will connect every piece of this story in a way you never expected. Everything changes from this moment forward, so don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The reason your soulmate is crying with happiness is deeper than anyone could imagine. It was never about a single conversation or one unforgettable day. It was about the quiet transformation that happened inside you. The moment you stopped doubting your own journey, a new chapter quietly began to unfold. While you were simply trying to become a better version of yourself, your soulmate was discovering that the person they had always hoped for was becoming more real with every passing day. There is a once-in-a-lifetime realization hidden inside this story. Most people spend years waiting for the perfect moment before they allow themselves to believe in something beautiful. You did the opposite. Even when life felt uncertain, you continued moving forward. Even when answers did not arrive immediately, you refused to let your hope disappear. That decision became the turning point. Your soulmate felt it without anyone having to explain it. They could sense that your heart had become calmer, your mind had become clearer, and your future had become brighter. That realization brought tears of joy they never expected to experience. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Imagine someone sitting quietly, thinking about all the moments that once seemed confusing. Suddenly, every memory begins connecting like pieces of a beautiful puzzle. Every delay now has meaning. Every lesson has purpose. Every challenge has become part of a greater story. That is exactly what your soulmate experienced. They looked back at everything connected to you and realized nothing had been wasted. Every step had been preparing both of you for this extraordinary season. There is another reason they are overwhelmed with happiness. They no longer see the person who worried about every outcome. They now see someone who walks with quiet confidence. They see someone who understands that real growth happens one day at a time. They see someone who has learned to smile even before every dream becomes reality. That quiet confidence is more powerful than you realize. It inspires people without needing attention. It creates hope without making noise. It reminds everyone around you that lasting change always begins within. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here comes the revelation that changes everything. Your soulmate has finally stopped asking, "Will this ever happen?" Instead, they have started asking, how incredible will that moment be when everything finally comes together? That shift is the reason for their joyful tears. Hope has replaced uncertainty. Excitement has replaced hesitation. They are no longer looking at the past for answers. They are looking toward the future with confidence because they believe the best chapter is still ahead. Think about the small victories you almost forgot. The moments you chose kindness instead of frustration. The mornings you decided to begin again. The evenings when you reminded yourself not to give up. Those moments may have seemed ordinary, but they built extraordinary strength inside you. That strength became visible to the person who truly sees your heart. Your soulmate recognizes that the greatest gift you could have given was not perfection. It was your decision to keep growing, keep believing, and keep becoming the person you were always meant to be. Don't skip because this next part could stay with you long after this video ends. There are rare moments in life when someone realizes they have been witnessing a beautiful transformation without fully understanding it until now. Your soulmate has reached that moment. They understand that every chapter of your journey has been leading towards something meaningful. They feel grateful not because everything happened quickly, but because everything happened at exactly the right pace to shape both of your hearts. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. The most surprising part is that your soulmate believes this joyful feeling is only the beginning. They believe new memories are waiting to be created. They believe meaningful conversations are getting closer. They believe the happiness they feel today will one day become a shared celebration. Every hopeful thought they carry now grows stronger because of the person you have become. As this story continues, remember one simple truth. Your greatest breakthrough was never hidden in one dramatic moment. It was quietly built through hundreds of faithful choices that nobody applauded at the time. Those choices created the person standing here today, and that person has inspired someone else's heart more deeply than words can describe. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The final pieces of this incredible story are still ahead, and what comes next will reveal why your soulmate believes this joyful chapter is only the beginning of something even more unforgettable. One final revelation remains, and this may be the most unforgettable part of the entire journey. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Everything you have heard so far has been leading to this moment. Your soulmate is crying with happiness not because of a single event, but because they finally see a future that once felt impossible. They no longer see uncertainty standing in front of them. They see possibility. They no longer see unanswered questions. They see hope. Most importantly, they see you becoming the person they always believed you could become, and that realization has completely filled their heart with joy. For a long time, your story seemed to move in quiet seasons where nothing appeared to change. Yet beneath the surface, something extraordinary was taking place. Every challenge strengthened your character. Every delay increased your patience. Every lesson refined your perspective. What looked like ordinary days became the foundation for an extraordinary future. Your soulmate has finally recognized that every chapter, even the difficult ones, carried hidden purpose. That discovery is why their emotions have become impossible to hide. Don't skip. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Here is the beautiful surprise. Your soulmate is no longer waiting for proof that you are enough. They already know it. They are no longer searching for reasons to believe in this connection. They have found them. They have realized that the greatest change did not happen around you. It happened within you. The confidence you quietly built, the peace you slowly discovered, and the kindness you continued showing even during uncertain moments became the answer they had been hoping to see. Imagine standing at the edge of a beautiful sunrise after a long night. The light does not arrive all at once. It appears little by little until suddenly everything becomes clear. That is exactly what happened in your soulmate's heart. Small moments they almost overlooked now shine with new meaning. Quiet memories have become treasured reminders. Ordinary conversations now feel extraordinary because they reveal how far both of you have come. Their joyful tears are not tears of sadness. They are tears of gratitude, relief, excitement, and hope for everything still waiting to unfold. Don't skip. Every word matters because something huge is waiting for you. The greatest revelation is this: your soulmate believes your best qualities are still unfolding. They do not think your brightest chapter is behind you. They believe it is ahead of you. They believe your kindness will continue growing. They believe your confidence will become even stronger. They believe your future holds moments that neither of you can fully imagine today. That belief has filled their heart with a happiness so genuine that it overflows every time they think about what may come next. Take a moment to remember how much you have grown. There were days when you questioned yourself. There were moments when progress felt invisible. Yet you continued forward. You kept learning. You kept believing. Those quiet victories became the reason this entire story exists. Sometimes the greatest miracle is not one dramatic event. Sometimes it is becoming the person you once dreamed of becoming without even realizing the transformation was taking place. Your soulmate has witnessed that transformation, and it has changed the way they see everything. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is one final thought to carry with you after this message ends. Never underestimate the power of choosing hope, even when the road feels uncertain. Every hopeful decision plants a seed for tomorrow. Every act of patience creates strength for the future. Every step forward, no matter how small, becomes part of a story that one day inspires someone else. That is exactly what your journey has done. Without seeking attention, without asking for recognition, you became a source of hope in someone else's life. As this chapter comes to a close, hold on to the excitement that has been growing from the very beginning. Let it remind you that beautiful things often begin quietly before they become unforgettable. The title of this message has now revealed its true meaning. Your soulmate is crying with happiness because you finally believed in your own journey, and that single decision has changed everything they imagined about the future. Don't skip this final reminder. Stay till the end because something huge is always waiting for those who continue moving forward with hope, kindness, and quiet confidence. If this story encouraged your heart, share it with someone who may need the same reminder today, and if you enjoy uplifting messages like this, subscribe so you never miss the next chapter. The journey continues, the story is still unfolding, and the most meaningful moments may be closer than you think.